Hey everyone, welcome to Psych 167 summer session. This is Patty Simone. I'm the instructor for the course, and I just wanted to give you a quick run through our Camino site to introduce you to the class. It's fast-paced, and I want you to start off the course on the right foot. So right now the landing page is our syllabus, and I do encourage you to click on the syllabus and read through the content on this page. I find this useful to see what the learning objectives are and what I mean by that and what the assessments are. And then in addition to that, you'll see a list of what's due when. So everything has a due date. You'll get alerted on Camino if you have that turned on. Your first things are due this Friday. And then the rhythm will be, we'll cover one chapter by Monday, Wednesday, Friday you'll have some additional assignments that go along with those two chapters, and then on Sunday you're taking a test. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday you have things that are due. You should be thinking about this course every day and doing something about it every day. The only difference to that rhythm is in the last week of the quarter when it's a shorter week. So in this case, the tests are due on Friday, or the test is due on Friday, and everything else is due Monday and Wednesday, but there are fewer assignments that week so that you can get the test done on Friday. The other important page to assess here is content modules. And you'll see, so here's the content modules here. We're going to go through 4 different modules this quarter. We're going to talk about psychopharmacology foundation, neuroscience basics, legal drugs, and illegal drugs. There are additional modules I encourage you to spend some time with, especially if you're not familiar with neuroscience. This will really help you get off to the right start in this class. So please take some time looking there as well. If we look at our content modules, you'll see that I have a lot of written words and videos, so you can get an overview by watching the video and reading through what I've written on these pages. Tells you what's due when and what it is that you have to have done. So each week except the last week you will watch a documentary and create a post related to that documentary telling me how you connect that documentary to class content. There will also be instructional videos that cover the main content from the chapter that you're reading for this session. So this is chapter 1 content. So I expect you to read chapter 1 plus these additional pages. There are video quizzes that go along with the videos, this content up here that you watch. There's a reading quiz that goes along with the reading that you've done for the week. And then each week there's also a this week in the news, and this is due on Monday. So there's a discussion that you'll add your comments to after reading a common article. So that's one chapter, and then on Wednesday we start the whole process again with another chapter. So again, the instructional video, some additional recommended reading, but it's not required. The quizzes. And then what's different here is that by Friday you have your first homework due. And what the homework looks like is a shared study guide that you'll work on with other teammates. Your job is to just pick one of them. Put your name in the area that you want to complete, and I color code them if it's to try and make it clear what it is I want one person to do. And you'll fill in that cell. I will go ahead and add comments or make suggestions and changes so that by the end of the week, before Sunday when you're taking the test, that homework is something that you can use as not only a study guide but as a resource when you're taking the test. You'll also post a question of the week, and here's where your big picture is where you'll talk about that documentary. Then Sunday by midnight you have your test is due and your test essays are due as well, and you'll give feedback about the module. Just let me know how you're doing, and then after that you move on to the next module. All right. So there's a certain rhythm that comes along with this class. I just really want to highlight for this course, we're going to cover two chapters a week. Assignments are due Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. You should plan to spend about 15 hours a week on this class. Your first task is one of the most important because it's going to set the stage for the rest of the class. I'll ask you questions about this throughout the quarter. You need to pick a medication that's used to treat a psychological condition. And I want you to look in parts 3 and 4 of our text and make sure that there's plenty of information there. I don't necessarily need you to do a lot of outside research. I really want you to use our text for this assignment. Okay, so that's it. I hope you have a good start to your summer. You can always email me at psimone@seu.edu if you have any questions.